If you truly want to be wealthy and happy, stop looking outside for the secret. The truth is simple, but uncomfortable. Nothing in your life changes until you change. Most people chase success like it's running away from them. They work harder, complain louder, and wonder why nothing shifts. But wealth and happiness are not things you pursue. They are states of being that you attract when your inner world finally matches the life you say you want. We're taught to work hard at our jobs, to grind, to hustle. But nobody teaches us to work harder on ourselves. And that's where the real magic happens. Because life doesn't pay you for the hours you trade. It rewards the value you bring. And that value only grows when you do. That's why two people can work the same job, at the same place, with the same effort, yet end up with completely different results. The difference isn't luck. It's growth. If someone handed you $1 million today, but your mindset stayed the same, that money would vanish. Not because you were careless, but because wealth doesn't stay where it isn't understood. Terry Crews learned that lesson the hard way. When he finally made it into the NFL, money started pouring in. But deep down, he still carried the fear of being poor, of not being enough. He spent to feel powerful, to prove himself, and within years, it was all gone. Then came the turning point. Terry realized that no amount of money could fix what was broken inside. He started reading, studying, visualizing, feeding his mind instead of his ego. He discovered the law of attraction, not as a wheeze, but as a discipline. The daily choice to think, feel, and act as if abundance were already his. And that shift changed everything. The same man who once lost everything became one of the most respected actors and creators in Hollywood. Because he changed his energy first, and life responded. That's the truth most people never hear. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Every thought, every emotion, every story you tell yourself is shaping your future right now. So ask yourself, are your thoughts creating wealth or blocking it? Are you living in gratitude or in fear? Because happiness doesn't wait for money to show up. It's the key that unlocks it. And when you finally become the kind of person who feels worthy of more, the universe has no choice but to match that vibration. That's when wealth stops being a dream and becomes your new normal. Most people think wealth is about numbers, but it's not. It's about energy. The world responds to how you think, feel, and move, not just what you do. You can work 12 hours a day and still feel stuck if your thoughts are full of fear, doubt, or limitation. Because the law of attraction doesn't respond to effort, it responds to vibration. The moment you begin to think like the person you want to become, your reality starts to shift toward that frequency. That's why personal development is the foundation of every form of success. You can't hold abundance with the same hands that cling to scarcity. Every rich, fulfilled person you admire learned to think differently before life gave them more. They mastered self-control, self-worth, and patience, the silent skills that separate dreamers from achievers. The inner world creates the outer one, and when you realize that, you stop chasing success and start becoming it. Think about your daily thoughts. How much time do you spend complaining, comparing, or worrying about what you don't have? Every negative thought is an instruction to the universe that says, keep me here. But when you shift to gratitude, you give life new orders. You begin to notice doors that were always there but hidden behind your old beliefs. That's why people who practice gratitude seem luckier. They reach just seeing opportunities others ignore. You have to train your mind to expect good things. Wake up and decide that life is happening for you, not to you. Write your goals as if they're already real. Speak as if your success is inevitable. Act as if your dream has already arrived. That's not delusion, that's alignment. Terry Crews did exactly that. When his career was uncertain, he visualized abundance every morning, acted with confidence before the money came, and trusted that his energy would open doors. It did. And the truth is, it will for you too if you're willing to change from the inside out. Because success isn't a destination. It's a reflection of who you've decided to become. The moment you understand that, you stop waiting for luck and start creating results. Your new job isn't to chase wealth. Your new job is to become so valuable, so grateful, so aligned, that wealth has no option but to find you. That's when happiness stops being temporary and turns into your lifestyle. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. Most people know what to do, but few have the discipline to do it daily. They wait for motivation instead of creating it. But transformation doesn't come from waiting. It comes from repetition. From choosing every morning to realign your thoughts with abundance, even when your reality still looks the same. That's how manifestation works. You train your energy until the world has no choice but to reflect it back. That is why the most powerful people in the world don't chase quick results. They build habits that shape their energy. And if you truly want to attract wealth, you need to make it a practice. Meditation, visualization, gratitude. These aren't spiritual trends. They're daily tools to rewire your mind for abundance. When you master your inner state, you stop reacting to life and start directing it. The outer world bends to the one who controls the inner one. So here's your invitation. For the next 7 days, commit to real change. Each morning, take 5 minutes to visualize the life you want, as if it's already yours. At night, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Not the things you wish for, but the ones you already have. And to guide you through this process, I created something special. The Rapid Money Manifestation Guide. It is a 7-day journey of meditation and mindset practices designed to help you attract money and opportunities faster than ever before. Inside the guide, you'll find short daily exercises that shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. It's not theory. It's transformation through consistency. If you follow it, even for 1 week, you'll start noticing synchronicities, unexpected income, and a calm confidence that pulls success toward you. Because once your vibration changes, the universe listens. This is your moment to stop hoping and start manifesting. Don't underestimate what 7 focused days can do. You've tried working harder. Now it's time to work smarter. From within. The Rapid Money Manifestation Guide isn't about luck. It's about alignment. It's your blueprint to reprogram your energy for wealth, peace, and purpose. Because when your thoughts, emotions, and actions finally move in the same direction, abundance becomes inevitable. Are you ready to prove that to yourself? Every story of transformation begins the same way. With a single decision. The decision to stop living by chance and start living by choice. You can watch hundreds of videos, read every book about success, but nothing will change until you decide that this time is different. That today, you won't just consume motivation, you'll become it. Because wealth and happiness aren't found. They're created by people who dare to act when others keep dreaming. Terry Crews once said that success isn't about luck, it is about the habits you build when no one is watching. He used to clean gym floors, broke, invisible to the world. But every day, he showed up with energy and gratitude, believing something greater was coming. That belief wasn't blind faith. It was a decision to vibrate higher than his circumstances. That is the real secret. Wealth doesn't start in your bank account. It starts in your mindset. If this message resonated with you, it's not by accident. You're here because something inside you knows you're meant for more. So don't just watch this video, act on it. Start your 7 days of manifestation. And when you're done, come back here and share what changed. Your story might be the spark that helps someone else believe again. This community was built for that. For people who want to grow together, not just dream alone. And if you felt that connection, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Activate the notification bell so you never miss a new episode every week. We release powerful stories and lessons to keep your vibration high and your mindset strong. It's free, but the value you'll gain can change everything. Every video here is a tool to help you design the life you once thought was impossible. Before you leave, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what is one thing you're remanifesting right now? Money, peace, a new home, or maybe freedom? Write it down. Menoseme, aka real. Because every manifestation begins with a declaration. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Together, we're turning belief into reality and dreams into destiny. Stay grateful, stay aligned. Your wealth and happiness have already started finding you.